So I did a bit of inventory management. Got support at the top, support gems at the top. I guess corrupted at the bottom, and then you got abilities in this middle, and they're all in alphabetical order. They did for everything. Duplicates are going to be sold. Grab some space, and yeah. So I'll sell them over, and I walk to town.
What do you need now?
And I talk to Akira. That's it. So sell. You get nothing for these. Okay. Maybe it depends who you sell them to. Hold up. Also, I was going to past broadcast and uploading my Deus Ex thing. Let me see, library. Alright, it's Rosa. Also enable these.
My knowledge is your knowledge.
Oh, you can't sell stuff here, okay. So back to Highgate. Alright. Time at 6:45, so Game of Thrones starts in 2 hours, 15 minutes. Or I'll do like 2 hours. 2 hour Ronies. Talk to everybody here that has a question mark or exclamation point. Excuse me.
I am Tasuni, he who peers into the gloom, who hears the black hearts that thunder within the mountain deep. If you seek enlightenment, find a torch. If you seek to understand the nightmare, I can help feel your way through the darkness. I stare into the eyes of madness, Witch. I see a hunger for power that Nightmare would most generously satiate, should you choose to ask it.
Alright. That was Tsunami. Or Tasuni, I don't know. That's Tasuni, I don't know why I thought that was Tsunami.
The time has come, not a cockroach, to crawl up into the bowels of this nightmare, traverse its innards, and rip out its corrupted heart. Oyun will help us. Go on now. Hobnob with the Maraketh matriarch. Learn what needs to be learned, and quickly. There's a filthy darkness down in that mountain, and it's reeking with impatience to meet you.
Okay. Morgan?
You come to us, a woman like us, and yet nothing like us. While we cloak ourselves in tradition and war, you cloak yourself in thaumaturgy and fear. And that is why you will kill the beast within the mountain. Lady Diala has told me this. She has much faith in you, Witch. The question is, can we Maraketh share in her faith? Sekema Deshret sealed the mines, trapped the nightmare within its black den. The beast should never have been imprisoned. The beast should have been destroyed, yet for all her ferocity, it seemed that Deshret lacked the courage to do so. And now, after 2 centuries guarding this hole in the ground, this Akara lacks the strength. But you are not Deshret, and you are not one of us. You will succeed where we have failed. Deshret's banner will break the seal and open the mines. It was taken from her when she fell to Vol, the brittle emperor. Take the stairs to the southwest. Descend to the dried lake. You shall have no trouble finding the brittle emperor. You'll smell him before you see him. Bring Deshret's banner home, and you will be free to pass into the darkness as you wish.
Okay, who else? Let me see. On the way to the mountain, find Jade's banner in the dried lake. Okay.
Many great things begin at the foot of a mountain, Exile. So too do many tragedies. Often a path becomes a fork, and the echoes of your actions push you down one side or the other. Do you know where you were being carried? Would you like to?
Hold up. Alright, that's fine.
You are most welcome here, sister. What you did back there in San, it was truly
Terrifying. Don't get me wrong, piety, the rest, they had it coming. But there's no one like that here. These Maraketh, they're good people.
She knows that. Please, sister, ignore Pataris.
Edit. That is it, okay. Go back over here. I don't think we can interact with this over here yet. No, okay. So we're going to the Dread Lake, which is down here or to the right? Down here. Those are on, cool.
How do I keep ending up in such lovely places?
Rude boy.
When I'm ready and not before.
Alright. So what am I doing here anyway? Looking for the mines? Okay. Lightning tentacles is okay, but I'm not a big fan of it. It works when you're next to them, but then you have everything set up perfectly. But I'm not really a big fan of it. Who's still alive? Was it only the orb? Okay. What does that do anyway? Forget. Oh, Harbinger, what up, boy? There we go, take these. Cool. Scroll of Wisdom, Colossal Life Flask. What is this man doing?
Repent! Answer to God!
Answer to God. There we go. He's dead. Cool. Shark's banner.
just keeps getting the better of you, doesn't it, Vol?
But the high gate, that can wait a minute. It's pretty big though. I never sold these. Whatever. 59% of life recovery to minions. I don't have minions, and these are both already 1,000, right? Yeah, okay. Alright.
I vowed to care for this empire with my eyes open. I lied to my people. I lied to myself. Blinded by my lust for purity, I placed my faith in the most corrupt of men. I watch now as my legion dies, their flesh melting from their twisted bones. They fall and rise. A tide of mortal death and
When I'm
eternal
ready,
damnation.
and not before.
Feel it now in my own flesh. The heat, the corruption. I have failed you, my
Hey.
men. Do not forgive me, but please, beg of you, survive me.
There we go. No, take that. There we go. Faster casting support leveled up. That's bad. That guy. Blade of Vortex. That's a red one, isn't it? Nope, green. My mic is muted. Awesome. Pretty big area. Master rolls fallen. That bird's still alive. Is there nothing unique around here? I'm gonna fill in the map, just in case. This is all new territory for me. I never actually experienced anything from, like anything past Act 3. So, and I think Act 5 is when it's new. Is what 3.0 released. I don't remember. What do I have with this anyway? It has blasphemy support. So, nothing really. What could I put on with that? Nothing really. 20% more chaos damage. 50% more damage to targets at the start of their movement. That's fine. Poor guys.
Too much
Don't take the
clutter.
mask.
When I'm ready, and not before.
When I'm ready, and not before. By yourself? okay. I really should change batteries at some point. Alright, you die. Chance, alright. Some scrap. I'm down, I'm down. Scourging, alright. I read that book down there. Anything up here? No. Go back there, please. Punishment. That's about it. Alright, let's go back. Oh, what up? What's over here? Anything? A trunk. Maybe a chained over here in Kill Guides? I don't know. That's it. Back to High Gate. And hit up the mines, I guess. So let me see. No, I'm not gonna actually sell my things yet. I'm gonna see what's up and just put them in here for now. I mean, I'll sell about the gear, but...
What do you need now?
What do you need now? I'll be using you, you... You can go... Alright. Stash these. What do you do? I'll sell you. It's all fine, yeah. Lighting tendrils. And what are you? Freezing pulse. Okay. Then you are punishment. SM. Alright. There we go. Weight manipulation support. Actually, this one. Point blank support goes next to this one. Then physical projectile attack goes here. Alright. What are you? Blade Vortex. You're probably in the front, aren't you? Oh, you are, right here. Okay. Sell the ring.
What do you need now? What do you
Sell it,
want?
please. There we go. The mines.
Excellency Mountain. Pleased to see you too.
Scroll of Wisdom. Nothing over there. Oh, I had to talk to somebody, didn't I?
And not
Let me do that. Dahlia
That
or
would just
Orin,
make
who
life
wants it?
complicated.
Or Tatsumi.
The rapture is our hope, our desperation. It will set the nightmare to boil, cook that nice big fishy in its own whining brine. Listen with all of your ears, not a cockroach. The rapture was Malachi's most wondrous creation, the only fire hot enough to burn the beast from existence. And its fuel? A gemling queen. Blood and flesh and gem. Yet my selfish self did not want to burn away, and so the fire was but a tiny spark. The spark of a cataclysm. I am sorry, my love, my Malachi. Go to it, not a cockroach. Find the rapture. Make me sorry no more.
Alright, Orin.
The gate is open,
Oh, yeah?
and the darkness calls. Good hunting, Cursebreaker.
Uh, I don't really care for any of these. I'll take a red. Still cry, what up? Nami? What do you want?
The gate is open, and now I hear her voice as clearly as if she was sitting right here with me. Words of a dead woman, reverberating up from the depths of Highgate. A spirit chained, yet not enslaved. Tortured, yet unbroken. That dead woman is Deshret, and our red Sakema longs to return to the dust of her Visteri. Free her, and I shall reward you as my gifts allow.
Okay. Any more dialogue? No. Nope. Okay. Go away. Alright. And street spirit, that's up here at the mines, right? Yeah. Nobody? I killed them already, right? Right. What was that? Just miserable effects.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Did he die? Pycrete, whatever his name. I think he did. Alright. Take all those. Dagger, I'm okay. Full chainmail. No. Decoys is 7. I don't want that. Alright. Not going down there yet. Harbinger? Nah, just a random guy. Oh, it is Harbinger, never mind. Superior chance to ignite support.
I need more mana.
Go down here first. Okay. Anything up here? Nope, alright. Mine's two.
When I'm ready, and not before.
When I'm ready, and not before.
I think it likes me.
Oh, that was a bow. The Harbinger? I don't know what that effect is in the upper right or the upper left. The sword out of the wall. I think it's my my R trigger B ability. Which is what? Warlord's Mark. Something in there. So in here we gotta find Destitute Spirit. That kind of lag. Alright. Maybe have some server issues. Let me actually read this. What's it say? Free Destitute Spirit and mines level 2, progress to Crystal Veins and get waypoint. Alright. We're going to do. poor bat.
When I'm ready, and not before.
When I'm ready, and not before. Chest. That's the right way. Let's go down here. Maybe it's not. Let's see. It's definitely the right way. Never mind. That's gonna be the sheet spear, probably. I should get some upgrades for my Orb Storms. And where is it anyway? It's on the boots? Yeah. Blue Clarity somewhere. And I'll link these and give it like lightning damage. What do we have up here? Lightning Penetration and Control Destruction. Which spell skills that deal damage? Supported skills have 100% reduced critical strike chance, and supported skills deal 31% more spell damage. Cast a second stationary electrical orb that frequently unleashes a splitting bolt of lightning at a nearby enemy. Using another lightning skill while inside the orb's cloud, unleashes additional bolts. Casting this skill again will replace the previous orb. Only cast the spell yourself directly. I don't know if it's just me doing it or it's the orb. Let me try doing it without the orb. I think it's the orb helping a lot though. See, I don't know. That's the clarity or crystal veins, alright. Rude.
I need more mana.
Alright, that could have been bad. Life. Cobalt Jewel. Okay. 5% increased cast speed with fire skills. Nope.
There are so many more trapped spirits in this place.
Talk to Tsuni.
I can feel them.
Alright, let's go to the crystal veins and get the waypoint. Then we gotta get passive skill point to town and optionally farm trade Dreadly for a bit. And then complete the first labyrinth. You can enter through the Santa Cabinet. Or Sarna Cabinet. Alright. I think I'm over leveled for where I should be. But I might farm until I'm 40. Alright.
Don't be frightened, little mountain. It'll all be over soon.
Don't be frightened, little mountain. Actually, I don't think it's the orb
I'm
doing
ready,
anything.
and not before.
I mean, every time I attack, it casts an extra 3 bolts. Maybe it is helping, I don't know. Scroll of Wisdom, level 39. Alright. Scared Life Flask. Or Sacred Life Flask, excuse me. It's just a bigger one. Colossus, why not? Take off. Which one? That one. Switch them around too. Actually, nah, it's fine how it is. Don't forget these. Superior Sacred Mana Flask. Why not? Nah. Dead end. Another hour and like 20, hour 25. What just happened? Back to full. Take the wolf pelt. Nope, the wolf pelt. Portal scroll. And the amulet.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter.
Really? Oh, I have you, you're blue. Get out of here. Probably good too. Alright. Five. Oh, it's Dex though, so never mind.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter.
That's fine, I don't need it. Dahlia?
The rapture
I missed
device
some stuff
has
back there.
absorbed
Wow.
its fill of harvested life from fury and desire. It is ready. So am I. I know now that I was born to be the end and the beginning of the Empire. The beast has made this clear to me. As clear and undeniable as the sacrifice I must now make. My Lady Diala, my love, my life's greatest achievement. She must leave me now, for she cannot follow, and she will perish if she remains. And so I will ask of her more than she would ever give.
Talamoana,
I
warrior.
will betray her. I will break her heart, so that I do not break her soul.
It is time to bring another
Let's
of our...
go, Haunted Lair. I see, I see. I have to find the balls first, too. What if I dash, it drops it? Also. Yeah, it does, okay. Now we leave, alright.
As you honor the ancestors, you honor yourself. Kaum came to this land seeking to plant the seed of the Karui way in fresh and fertile soils. His kingdom withered and died many years ago. Perhaps it is time that a new kingdom was sown in its stead. Meet me in town, warrior. We have new horizons to discuss.
Hey, he's a 3, got a hideout. Cool. We get back to the beginning and finish up over there. And we're golden. I'll do the labyrinth. Let's check out my hideout too.
Too much clutter.
Can I make room? No? Nah. Maybe I can. Nah, I didn't equip my items. Never mind. It ain't worth it.
When I'm ready, and not before.
When I'm ready, and not the before. Mysterious Harbingers, Rome, Rayclass. Rayclass, excuse me. And Oriath. It's gonna be like one room up here. I thought it was the right way.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter.
Just take the wisdom scroll, thank you. Hey, it wasn't even anything. It was 2 rooms, excuse me. I see what Dahlia wants. Or Diala? 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 What's his face said it, and now I forget what he said. No? Dos. Trez. Trez. Link this. Poor bad. I already linked it. Diala.
You know, not a cockroach. Had I accepted my place, my rapturous role, the beast would be no more, no less, no anything at all. My selfishness tickled the beast's fancy and it laughed the world I knew away. Yet I have had much time to think on my lonesome, much time to wonder. Wonder if the rapture really needs to eat a gemling queen. Maybe something else will get its catastrophic juices slavering. Something like eyeball soup, the eye of fury, the eye of desire. Pretty gems for our pretty designs. But where could they be? Don't fret now. I have my suspicions. Kaum, the sovereign of slaughter. He remains and suffers his delusions right here in the halls of Nightmare. Fury is all he knows, so fury Calm will have. Duresso, King of Swords, damned by desire. Oh, aren't we all? He's down here too, and Desire's curse remains his to bear. Go on, not a cockroach. Bring me the crown jewels so that we might wake the rapture and finally put an end to this pestering beast.
Okay. I'm going back to town. Clear my inventory, then we're gonna go do the labyrinth. Actually, I'm gonna farm run through what's it called one more time. The dried lake. The 40.
Deshret has ascended and returned, as we all must, to the dust of Vestiri. The Red Sikema's dishonor has passed, and for that, outsider, I will always be grateful. Yet honor lies not in whether an act is committed. Honor lies in how an act is committed. What does it say of the Maraketh when we are forbidden to attend to our own? What does it say of Oyan and her belief in her own blood, our own honor?
You can have all these. I'll keep the gem. I'll come back to me. Then you and you. No rings that I'm missing. No. Stash. Regal orb. Silver coin. Orb of fusing. Annulment. What's annulment? Yeah, I don't have, I think. You can stay down here for now, next to every color. Magic item to rare item. But you go in here, right? Yes. Binding. All these down one. Actually, you gotta move it down more. Okay. I'll figure you out soon enough. You can probably give each road 2. Or 1. I'm not gonna do it. Putting these in here apparently? Alright. Okay. And you, what are you? Support? Your support chance to ignite. Same one. Alright. Now. Dread Lake.
That would just make life complicated.
That would just make life complicated. Run this one more time.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Topaz ring. See what you got. Cloth belt. Iron ring. Coral amulet. What was that? That was a ring as well. I thought the topaz ring was a gold. Really? It was a blue. It was a special blue. Because it had 2 effects on it? Is that why? I mean, I don't want it. Mind if I do? Maybe for some decks. If I were to have 4 decks. Maybe I should looking out for gear that's what is this? Gloves. That's I already have a 4-piece gloves. I gotta find boots that are 4-piece. And a weapon. Bullet around here? It's a helmet. Last me leveled. Silver coin. Silk robe. See, that would be good. But no. Need the scroll. A circlet or what? I don't remember. It's a helm. Warlord's mark is a 4, +1 radius, plus 20 seconds. I think we're ready for the labyrinth. The only times I ever die is when I'm actively paying attention.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Boots. I mean, that could work. It's dex though, never mind. And he likes whatever boots I have currently. Slippers. Yeah, I don't mind like rolling the just sockets on it or whatever. Harbinger? My boy. How's it going? Ruler's Orb, that's the relative connections, right? Yeah, or just Harbinger's dead, Chaos Shard. Overfusing. 2-stone ring, Paula ring, Shadow X, mitts. I shouldn't even be bothering with the things. Vol's Confession.
mana.
Need more mana. There we go. Rage, contempt. I won't hit 40, but I'll be pretty close to 40. I'll level up the labyrinth itself. Or till next thing.
When I'm ready.
When I'm ready. Nothing. Funkaroo. Come on. It's good. Good thing to win. Four spiders. Okay. It'll be close. I don't think I'm gonna hit 40 unless I get a couple rares still. Or champions, I don't know what they're called in this game. Scroll of Wisdom. Nightwing. Back. I'm sorry. Nightwing? I didn't mean it. I take it back. Okay then. Fine, let's leave. That's just some things up here. No, there's not gonna be. Maybe a little bit to the left. Clear out my inventory, and I will do the labyrinth.
That would just make life complicated.
What do you want?
Take all of these. If you could appear though, that would be great. Thank you. Well, let me see what you do. Back. It probably won't be as good as the unique. I'm willing to check. Leech life recovered over time. Leech mana. We're fine. I don't want it. Don't put it in my stash. I'll stash these though. Perfect alteration. Rare properties are up here then, right? Here, over here. Here, that's just that. Okay. Alright. Sell that.
What is it, Exile?
What is it, Exile? 10 of those. Alteration shards. Or,
That
oh,
would
Tasuni.
just make life complicated.
I felt it, saw it. The storm of her release. Our red Sakema is free to mingle once more with the red earth of her birthplace. Deshret was the howling wind, the lash and bite of the driving dust. Our wild Visteria is weakened by her absence no longer. You've done yourself proud today, Exile. Righted a wrong that we Maraketh have borne for far too long. And of course, as promised, you shall be rewarded.
Thank you. Have a good day. Back to Sarn. Probably use you. I'm grabbing Shaper. Okay. I know what I'm grabbing next. I ever grabbed the jewel here? I did. Grab those. I'm on the next tree. Alright. Put up in the background. Okay. We're fine. Do this. So next I'm going where in the tree? I'm going down the left again, and a bit down center. Past Shaper and past, Retribution. I'm not. Am I? One more thing over here. Grabbing this, and then...
You stand before the gates of the Lord's
going down to here.
Within these walls, the Lady
Not grabbing
of
that.
Justice
Hitting
doth
strength,
preside.
strength,
She shall weigh
life,
your mind in
constitution,
one hand, your
these three.
heart in the other. Should she find you wanting,
Alright.
death shall be
That's
your
it.
sentence. Should she find you
Yeah, I can do it
worthy,
with that.
you will be given the loyalty and love of an empire.
You know what I haven't done?
The Lord's labyrinth awaits you. Choose wisely, strike quickly, trust completely.
Alright, that's
and
fine. I
may
know what this is. I heard it before in the
find
beta.
ending that you deserve.
I never finished it though. I played for like 10 minutes and did the first area, and I was like, you know what? I'll wait until the full game's out. I hope it doesn't take longer than an hour. It's only 6 areas, so it shouldn't be that bad.
A kingdom may encompass many, yet needs only one man to found it. Or woman, for that matter. It is all about place and will. If you have the will, then I believe I may have found the place. Say the word, warrior, and you may have your kingdom. You are one that pays heed to your heart, warrior. If that were a common skill, then Rayclass would not be as it is now.
Coastal hideout.
The seed is nothing to look at while it lies in your palm. That is why Tar-4, father of the forest, gave us the power to dream. It is easy to forge a kingdom, harder to keep it. You will need allies, warrior. As you chose me, choose them just as carefully.
So what am I doing here? I wouldn't, like, permit myself to this area and this area only. We had a choice of a couple once.
Upon this table, I am able to shape the material and the spiritual. Forge armor that protects the body and the soul in equal measure. Given time and the guidance of the ancestors, I can teach you this art. If you feel worthy of such an honor, that is.
Armorer's workbench.
The ancestors watch over you, warrior.
I don't want to do this. Place, change, what do you mean change variation? Select doodad. I only have those two doodads. What about placing my yeah, this. You can go over here for now, it's fine. That's fine. In use.
Talamoana,
You want me to
a
do here?
lost warrior, languishes in Kitava's kingdom. Find him, and hurry. The corruption of this place, it twists flesh and soul in equal measure. Find this warrior before Kitava, the Black Spirit, consumes him.
Okay.
When I'm ready, not before.
Maybe I should be running through. There he is. I'm going the wrong way. Yep. I forgot I drop it. There we go.
Another of Kitava's slaves may now walk free.
All in a day's work. Completed the Forsaken Master's daily mission.
It is good to see you. Karui warrior must die in battle if he is to earn his seat at the table of the ancestors. It's been that way since the dawn of Karui. It will be that way until the dusk. Yet there is more than one way to skin a seal. The spirits you bring me, I return to the battlefield. Armor and spirit bound together in the service of the Father of War, Tukuhama. The ancestors know this, respect this. They welcome a fallen spirit as they welcome the dying man. That is the Karui way.
Alright, anything new in here? Decorations? Favorite where do you get favorite from? I have 1400s, 51. Before I start buying stuff, let me see how do you get favor. Is it the experience I earned for him? Path of Exile. Hey, typing one-handed. Favor. When successfully completing a master's mission, the player gets rewarded with a certain amount of points, both reputation. Okay, it's experience. You get the same amount of points. All right, that's pretty cool. Create a hideout.
You are one that pays heed to
Already
your
have it made though, right? Oh, okay.
If that were a...
It just makes a new one. Interesting.
The seed is nothing. It is easy to forge a kingdom, harder to keep.
Okay.
Tell 'em Moana, warrior.
Do you have an option to change?
You are one that pays heed to your heart, warrior.
Or does it depend on what follower you
The
choose?
seed is nothing to look at, what?
Whatever. I'll be able to tell when I get another follower to level 30. I want to move you, if you don't mind.
You are
All
a
right.
welcome sight.
Take this thing. Have fun. I can sell things here? Okay, I can. There we
It
go.
is good to see you.
I don't want any of your nonsense. Okay.
You are a
Stash.
welcome sight.
I'll worry about that stuff off stream. That's gonna be a building and everything off stream. So back to Sarn and do the thing. One more hour. I mean, if I bleed any Game of Thrones, I have it on HBO now. It's not a big deal. I don't think it'll take an hour. I hope it doesn't. I hope it just teleported to the
make
labyrinth.
life complicated.
What do you two want?
Heard you have a posse to call your own now. Don't ask me how I know. A good fighter needs more than one pair of eyes. Now, settling down can be a tricky business. My 3 ex-wives will tell you that. As luck would have it, I've been looking around for a cozy nook in which to set down my stone wheel. How about it? Need someone like me to sharpen up the place?
Invite to hideout? Why wouldn't I have everyone there?
I knew you were a thinking man's exile.
Word has it that you've recently founded yourself a hideout. As it happens, I am currently of no fixed abode and could do with a quiet spot to work on my gems, connect a few more dots, as it were. Secrets for shelter. Sound like a fair trade?
Oh, you can't. Okay, I see, I see. Until you get more room, probably? Alright, I see. Okay, that's fine. That's Parada's Plaza.
The just goddess presides over us all. The of the Empire rests in her even hands.
estate path. Alright.
When I'm ready and not
When I'm ready.
In the impressionable youth of my reign, I was encouraged to believe in the precious nature of my imperial blood. The divine claret, as one fool of a courtier would repeat with tiresome regularity. Unfortunately, my divine claret refused to pour from one cup to another. Try as I might, with a lovely procession of young and ever-dutiful wives, my noble seed simply would not sprout. Who then to choose as my worthy successor? With the candidates on hand either mediocre at best or maniacal at worst, I found myself in quite the quandary. That's when fortune took me by the hand and led me to a forgotten tome on a forgotten shelf in the quietest corner of San Library. A tome entitled Ancient Traditions of Asmarian Ascendancy.
I don't even know who was
the
speaking.
rest, one might say, is history.
Shiver killer, what a guy. Maybe I should go to the exit. Because there are puzzles in here, right? I'm gonna look explore the whole map. Finish puzzles. Boy. I wanna scream and shout. Alright, come on out. Superior Colossal. Nah. Call that Amulet. Don't mind if I do. Negative Chest. Portal Shredder. Next portal you hit will be killed instantly. Okay.
When I'm ready and not
I'm gonna move you over here for now. My current thing. Intelligence, Dex. Pardon me. Alright, that's everything down here. 5 minutes so far. Not even 5 minutes, because I didn't go down to like 8:02. And I think the second floor was a boss. I remember fighting a boss on the second floor. Boy. Armor scrap. Locked door. Locked door. Would you punch me? of Wisdom, Gold Amulet. I'm grabbing it. That's the exit? Alright. Over here. Okay. There we go. Alright, down to the doors. See what's up with that. I'm assuming I can get through somehow. There's a switch around here. Crack in the wall, maybe. I don't know where that would be, but maybe. I don't know. Okay. Closes on me.
Ready and not before.
When I'm ready and not before. So we're doing ring, lightning, ice. No? And now look on the free spaces. Oh, I see. But the movement's kind of weird. Then, okay. Come on, man, he's gonna go in here. Curious lockbox, treasure key. One of these are treasure chests located in the labyrinth. All right. We're good. Let's get out of here. Next room. Enemies up here to recharge? Nope. Okay. Current location's at the first area. As per Aaron's trial.
Oh, the weary traveler draws close to the end of the path.
I don't need these right now. You can go up here. Never mind, that's stay on my inventory for now. Blade Fury. Can go over here. B. Fury, Flurry. It's still ahead of this anyway. Wait, what? I messed this up. What do I have in my hands? Blood Rage, okay. That's probably fine.
The Azmeri were the first culture known in history to use trials of strength, wisdom, and spirit to select its chieftains. The first Lord's trial was a rough-hewn maze, the Emperor beckons, wild and the world attends. Traps, crafted to test aspiring Azmerian leaders' body, mind, and soul. In conquering the adversity of your inheritance, Champion proved they were capable of bearing the crushing burden of chieftainship. The first trials were simple contractions reflecting simple times. As the Azmerian civilization grew in number and complexity, so did trials, treacherous mazes to bewildering labyrinths. Alas, there are no surviving descriptions of the labyrinth that tested and proved the work of Eruso, Prima Imperialis. You are relentless. You were born for this.
I don't know if I should focus on the ads or focus on him.
This empire remains filled with emperors in waiting.
Oh, okay. This place. So you fight him throughout the whole labyrinth, I see, I see. Area 3. Bunch of levies. Levers. Trill of Wisdom. Oh, they go around. We're trying to lock them in place. No, it goes right over it anyway, okay. That's all. Okay. Heart the gargoyle. Next gargoyle you hit will be killed instantly. Alright.
Too much clutter.
Let me not stand inside the thing. That'd be great.
When I'm ready, I'm not.
When I'm ready.
What up, Ho?
The son of Ezemir met the son of San upon the road to the Imperial throne. The Eternal offered his cunning, his eyes and ears bought and paid for. The Ezemite offered his strength, his sword, earned in the arena. A pact was forged, with the labyrinth as witness. 2 men separated by blood, 2 men bound by hope. 2 men, and only one emperor.
That can go. What was it? The belt.
The pursuit of power can be a grotesque affair.
I don't know what that is. More defense, I guess. I think my shield got bigger, so makes sense. It's a shield. Yeah, melted. Melted. That's the exit. Hold up. Veritable shrine. They stack. No. There's a timer on either, so I don't know. Grab the scroll, please. Thank you. It's over here. Scroll of Wisdom. Does it matter? I don't think it does. I'm gonna do the other one anyway. Hermetic Orb. A Tenturian Passage. Okay. Side, please.
When I'm ready, and not before.
When I'm ready, and not before. I think one of the zombies dropped a slow clap. Has to be one of them. Poem.
The Ezemite and the Eternal took their rest in the lee of Strife's gale and remembered the travelled road. Beast and fiend had fallen and bled to the Ezemite's sword, swift and true. Trap and trial had risen and succumbed to the Eternal's wits, quick and shrewd. 2 men had cried their triumph, a warrior and his guide. whilst
much
other
clutter.
ascendants echoed their pride with anguish and agony.
It's probably not better. Yeah, it's not. I'm not gonna worry about that. Ouch. Ouch. They're draining my mana from me? My shield. Curious lockbox. Treasure key.
Too much clutter.
Alright. Let's go. I don't know what that does. Two stone ring. Nah. That staff though. Nah, I can't. I want to stick with wands at the end. Go, take the scroll. Give it a bit. What do you do?
The pursuit of power can be
50% reduced damage taken from hits from labyrinth traps, 50% reduced effectiveness. Oh, that's what those are. Reduce effectiveness of a damage over the time debuffs from labyrinth traps for players. Players in the labyrinth will be affected by Veritable Shrine, which is the bigger shield. Alright, Trial.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation. To entertain doubt is to dance with death.
What happened to the portal? I don't know, whatever. Okay. 20's the cap for you. Alright. Does it matter? This is where I came from? Yes. Okay, so back up to the boss. 34 more minutes. That's fine.
Some things that slumber should never be awoken.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Give up yet. ambition. Pity the Emperor who sits
He's leaving,
above
okay.
his throne.
Keep it going. Nothing new. Holy chainmail. Flask refill when you enter a town. Okay. Sanatorium halls. We'll branch off again too. I'm gonna branch off. We're definitely gonna finish the time. Puzzle up here. Money penetrations on all 4. I don't know which one it is, but one of them is. They're both a 4 actually. Thank you. Maybe that closes up there, I don't know. I've read the trove. I guess we're good. You're fine.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter.
I know. Even though, drop this. Did I drop it? No. Go back here first. Let's try to actually put down my thing better. It's just so awkward though doing it.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Rainbow? They open the doors around here. Pull chain. Testeroo. Testeroo. Zombies. Hey, they do drop it already. This way. I'll take the split route too. The split route. You are the split route. All right. We had a couple splits. If I have to drop gear, I'll drop gear, not a big deal. I don't actually matter. Never mind. And you are the Basilica Passage. I want to go that way then.
The warrior bled upon Azaro's stones and cursed Azaro's ilk. He looked upon the walls of his tomb, built by his masters, his enemies. Called for the first ones to carry him to the forest and fields of his Ezomir. Yet while the first ones remained silent, the guide did speak. Of secrets planted by clever hands enslaved by gold. And with one such secret, plucked the life of the warrior from the first one's jaws.
When I get back, I will actually delete my duplicate gems. There's no point in keeping them.
That's actually needed for my build. I think I need a couple lightning gems. For this rude boy.
And next I need to put on my tournament, or my, totem. I need boots. Although, nah. Alright. Warlord's Mark is leveled up. Cool. Take over here. I'm gonna run back actually. Colossal Life Flask, Colossal Life, or Mana Flask, alright. Where do you go? The other way is definitely the right way. Unless they lead up. Which they might. They got followed up. Okay. It's the lock side. Alright.
When I'm ready, and not
When I'm ready, and not before. Got over there. Scroll and trunk. Nothing in the trunk. Ow. Full 40. 41, I mean. So let me see, what am I doing over here? Passives. I'm going down this way, right? Yeah, I'm grabbing this thing, then this, then down to here. Okay. Alright.
Where there's a silver
key,
there must be a silver door.
I haven't seen a silver door, and I've been everywhere, so.
much clutter.
Just be later. I'll drop the bow. Batteries. Alright. Nothing around here, another way up, alright. We're gonna blast break. My boy. Colossal Life Flask, need you. Ruler's Orb. Full of Wisdom. That stuff. That goes down there. Transmutation.
any
go.
mystery can be unlocked.
And we're fault. Okay. Bunch of quality items. I'm down. Two more minutes. I don't know how to get to that room. I'll figure it out in a minute. Let's get that back down to here, okay? I think, right? No? Maybe? Yep. What is over there? World of Wisdom. Mesh gloves. That would be good if that was boots. I'll never find him boots. Ever. Rude. Alright. I'll probably done that. No, Ghosty. Poor guy, he wasn't ready.
Too much clutter.
Belts for the helmet.
When I'm ready, and not before.
When I'm ready, and not the before. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can find a way into that one room. What's up with that? Oh boy. Long run. Right up here. I don't know. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Rude. Not switching here at all. No. Hidden coffer. Hidden coffer. Nah, I'm not dashing across, so it's fine. Doesn't matter. Leave or something up here, maybe. Where the silver key was. Switching here. Nope. You're nothing. Okay. Let's go. No portal or anything? Nah. Not wasting any more time. Let's go to the mansion. Okay. Another split.
When I'm ready, and not before.
What are we doing with this?
Too much clutter.
Much clutter. Getting it from over here. Go stand. I'll go back for that. There we go. Door's open. I read the trove. I don't have room. Sure, go and go. Silk robe. Nah, I can't. Remember regret. That did anything at all. Go up this way. Great. This is the alternate path or the right path? This is the alternate path. Okay, back up that way. Valtooth. Orb. Here we go. I hate you. You can go. It's gonna meet up, isn't it? Some of the skeleton. So I'm gonna do that puzzle back there. Hold up. Can you do that for me? Rude.
A guide, cornered and quailing. A warrior, watching. The moment bathed in the shadow of doubt, of ambition, of an imperial throne,
That's the correct path.
and a people made free by an emperor of Ezemir.
That goes backwards. Okay.
The warrior threw off that cold and cloying shadow and struck down the slavering beasts. The guide looked to the warrior with gratitude in his eyes and spoke of doubt,
When
of
I'm
ambition,
ready, and not before.
of
When
an
I'm ready, and
imperial
not
throne
before.
and a people made free by an emperor of Zaan.
Over here.
Too much clatter.
I don't want that. I want this. That. All thoughts in 11. Cool. Take you. Back over here where I entered, right? Yeah. It's dead end down there anyway. No, it's not. This room down there. Alright, that's fine. Let's see what's up top. Let's put it down here. Actually. Ow. Wisdom. Alright. What's over here? Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. I don't even think I'll burn any more Zimmer enemies. This is just a way to clean back up. Alright. You have to turn it off if we get those two things. I think. Made the noise of it turning off, so I don't know. No, but they stay on. Okay. Scroll of Wisdom.
The pursuit of
That was Labyrinth traps are disabled in the Aspirant's trial. Alright. There's no more traps for me?
Too much clatter.
I'll drop both of them. Head up here. Actually, go back down here. All right.
scroll. Rude. And dead end. Alright. Nothing down there, cool. What's over this side? Chest. And that's the way to go to the boss, I guess. Guess it can actually open you, dude. Sorry. There we go. With alteration? I'm down. And that's to get to the boss. Alright, so I'm gonna do this other side room.
When I'm ready, and not before.
When I'm ready, and not the before. Stay path. Okay. Yeah. Back out here. Rude boy. Alright. Nothing with that. Scroll, don't mind if I do. It's down here. Giant mana flask. This is going the other way. Casket shuffle, what a guy. What a man. Ow. 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 Ow.
Where there's a silver
key,
there must
alright.
be a silver door.
Ooh.
When I'm ready, and not before.
When I'm ready, and not before. Go down this way first. Come down here, boys. I don't know why I grabbed that. I think I have room for it.
Blast Rain. Drop this. Alright, I don't gotta fight him. It's fine. 2 more minutes till the show starts. That's fine. I'll fly through the balls. He's almost dead anyway. Did that drop anything? Nah. Over door.
Any mystery can be unlocked.
I'm gonna put that part in. Crimson Jewel. Royal Staff. Vile Staff. If it wasn't a staff, I would take it. Sure, I'll take that. Boots? That can work. What do you do? Put him live, that could be good. Hit the boots. Boots, boots. Just in case, any better boots in here? I don't think so. So take these boots. I'll link them eventually. Put them on. And put this up here, and this. I'm about to slot them again. Then drop you. I don't even know why I still have you in my inventory. Or you. Alright. Hit the freeze mine, scroll, Crimson Jewel. Which attack speed with 2-handed melee weapons. Okay. Now I'm looking for weapons. That's it. There's none in here that are wands, so... It's down this way. That end, alright. Those are on, right? Oh, do that. Yeah, they're fine. Trunk.
When I'm ready, and not before.
They're okay boots. I hit my helmet. It's nonsense. Stupid cage. Let's go right. Now you. Goodbye. Poor guys. Ebony Grit. Die already? Alright. Full Eye the Destroyer. Not this way. It's the exit? Yep. Finish off up top. We'll go fight the boss. Okay.
aspirant can afford to be promising. An emperor must keep those promises.
Not you, come back. You can go in there, you can go in there. I'll deal with the gems later. Alright. I'll drop that, potion. Please grab it. Thank you. Drop, no, don't stash you. Drop you. In a minute. That too. Alright. Drop, drop, drop. It's new.
The guide led the warrior down a path that wound and twisted through fields of blossoming promises, green-bladed hopes. The warrior closed his eyes, a mere moment to feel the warmth of the sun on his back and to drink from the guide's proffered flask. Now the warrior staggers and crawls down the wounded, tortured causeway. The bitterness stings his weeping eyes, the fire roars in his belly, consuming him. The warrior will not ascend. Instead he hunts, guided by his love for Esamir.
Alright, can I go up there? Nope, okay. Anything else around here?
When I'm ready, and not before.
This leads to the, Where's the mansion? And that was the other way to get here. Alright. You.
The custom of the Lord's trial was upheld throughout the founding years of the Empire. You must navigate your empire through successor Caspiro, the low-born legionnaire, the lone survivor of a labyrinth that claimed the lives of every unborn youth and architect, including Varusso's only son. Caspiro proved to be every bit the emperor that Varusso was. Alas, the Lord's labyrinth corrupted by those with the vanity to consider their blood more precious than their empire. Selfish blood. The empire paid for it with its own blood. The night of 1,000 ribbons, with that most regal of cannibals, Emperor Romira.
And he's like that.
Your destination is more dangerous than the journey, Ascendant. I shall build.
So we got a treasure key, scroll of wisdom.
In Asmarian
this open.
And my successor shall be chosen.
He's still reading?
By the goddesses who are worthy. Before only the goddess of justice is drenched in selfish blood, can a true our blessings, embrace our gifts, and rise, Ascendant. For this is the ending that we all deserve.
I'll deal with that in a minute. What do you do? Pair of gloves from your inventory and add them to the enchantment. Or add a random enchantment to them. Sure. Trigger world. Excuse me. Trigger a word of spite when hit. Okay. Oh, that's what the keys are for. Okay, I see, I see. Understand. I found 2 keys. Any weapons in here? Wands? No. Okay. Necromancer. You will receive 2 ascendancy skill points for the first time you complete each labyrinth. Alright.
Embrace the serene power that is undead.
Where's my cursor at? I'm going over here. 20% increased skill effect duration. Your offering skills also affect you. Oh, here we go, here we go. That's right there. Alright. Yep, you, then you. Okay. And... okay. Those two. Cool. Alright. It's good enough for me. What is going on? Stop. Stop it. Turn to town. Alright. I'm done. That was fun. Do more tomorrow. Check out Game of Thrones. I'll deal my inventory off stream.